Awkward sigh. Hey guys, so it is 7:08 Thursday, December 2nd. And again, I have a practicum. And so I gotta get going. And I have hopefully a good day before me. So yeah, see ya. Okay, let's do this. Now, okay, I don't know how I feel about this lighting behind me. I don't know how I feel about this zip thing right here. I don't know about this angle, but sometimes you just don't know a lot of things. But anyway, little update on today so far. We're looking at 10:07/10:09, actually 9, just turned 10:09 in my car. That helps to have your car ahead just by a little bit, a pinch, a tad, just so you're not late, and I just am. But anyway, so yeah, good experience in the classroom today, opportunity, time, it was a good time, grateful for it. I'm gonna miss it. I only have 2 more times. There's next Tuesday, there's next Thursday, then I'm done. So I'm gonna come up with cute little gifts for the kiddos. I have some ideas. You shall see when I know. And then for my mentor teacher, I'm gonna have something prepared for her as well. So just like as a thank you, and I'm so glad to have been there, that kind of thing. So really good. There are 2 new kids, both girls, and they're new. They came after Thanksgiving, so they've been here for the past few days. And one of them, I found out today, she kind of goes through a hard time sometimes throughout her day. I said that really weird, but basically I was told by my mentor teacher that she has a mood disorder, so kind of a little bit, is it oppositional defiant? She used a different word, and I've never heard of this trait in a person, and especially in a young kid. I didn't really expect that. And after class, I was just like, out of curiosity, just so I'm like more prepared, what behavioral problem, quote problem, do you think I'm going to see in the classroom the most? And my guess was ADD/ADHD, and she did confirm that, like, yes, that is pretty common, and especially nowadays, probably just the speed of life and how our human race, like our species, is just more fast-paced these days, and that can make people just have a more like active, crazy, almost like unorganized brain. And I can use those words, and I'm not trying to be mean or harsh voice crack towards anybody with ADD or ADHD, but it's just like I have it as well. I've had it, and I still do. I haven't grown out of it, right? So I know like all about that. This is loud. How long has that been on? I'm so sorry. But anyway, so yeah, it was a good time. We're doing some Christmassy things and stuff. I graded a lot of papers to start, and then I worked on some Christmas things. So we got a little tree going on the board. I did some ornaments, started that, and then the other day, I guess it was Tuesday, this week has been a blur. It's been just a crazy week, But on the door, like the class door, they always do cutesy little things, and this time there's like a little holiday scene, and the kids designed these ornaments. Like they made them all cute. So that was really, really fun. And yeah, I think that's the most fun part about being a teacher. Obviously, there's the interaction you have and how you get to like inspire and bless and teach. Obviously, you get to see the joys of kids understanding things, new concepts and content and whatever. But it's the creative aspect, like to let kids enjoy the arts. And when I presented in one of my L-Ed classes the other day, I guess on Monday, again, it's been a blur this week, but me and my partner, we talked about the arts. That was what we decided to present on. And the arts are everywhere. They're not just an art class, but you can include the arts in every content area. It can be math, science, history, whatever. It's all over the place, and you can incorporate that, include that, and it can really help the kids to learn, to pay attention, to have fun alongside learning probably the so-called boring stuff, right? The more dull, the more uninteresting, the more factual based information, whatever. So anyway, yeah, so behavioral issues, talked about that today. That was a highlight because now I appreciate the information. Well, I said that weird too. I'm just saying things weird and that was a hair. Yeah, even the principal had to come in. So, but anyway, the Christmassy stuff is really fun, and grading papers is kind of fun. I find it interesting to like compare and contrast the kids' notes, and like child to child, like how they answer questions and how they do assignments. It's kind of interesting to see. And it gave me a lot of ideas for the gifts that I can give them before I leave, which is next Thursday. So yeah, and then yeah, so I'm just feeling pretty good. Like, again, as I said, just all of the teaching and performing and presenting that I've done this semester in the past like 3 months now, since September. Is that how math works? Well, I guess it will add up to be mm, technically 4 months. I mean, the way you count, it's like September, October, November, December, but you count September, October, November, December. Does that make sense? Calendars are weird. Voice crack, what time? Okay, 5 minutes is too long to be talking about the same thing. Yeah, so the rest of my day will be school things and stuff, working on day 1 of Vlogmas, that vlog, and just so you know, you'll obviously see, but my goal is to get one up starting today, get one up every day, so you'll see, for example, day 1 today, day 2. So whereas before it was basically every single day starting December 1st, like day 1 was on day 1, day 2 was on day 2, and I would get it done just before 12 a.m. So it would still count towards that same day that I filmed those clips, you know, for that day. But I need a breather, and I need to be less stressed, and with school and everything else going on, I just can't make that commitment this year. And I've seen a lot of other people do that as well, where they just upload the previous day's clips, you know, the next day, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna do that. And yeah, I have this big A assignment, and I'll see how that goes. It's gonna be overwhelming. Technically haven't started it, like I have the outline and the notes for it. I just have to add on, be more, is the word explicit? No, I don't know. Weird. Anyway, so also have to pick up my brother. Yeah, gonna work with up here on this assignment, like this partnership assignment. That's the one I'm talking about. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like it's been a pretty good day. Oh, and I have a class that I didn't go to on Tuesday. I had to have a breather that day because Monday I had like a mental breakdown, like a mini one. I was just like, I'm gonna go cry in the shower. So I did, and I haven't cried for a long time aside from when Chris left, you know, to go back home. But anyway, so sometimes you can't do everything, you can't do it all, and you just need to have a break and a breather. And plus it's a class, it doesn't count towards my grade. Well, it does, but my attendance doesn't count towards my grade, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, it's crazy how many classes I have left, and that's just a few. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Maybe going on an adventure, me and you. Turn your back on me, Daxie. Bye. Uh-huh. Wait. Lighting check, lighting check. Does this suck? Okay. Yeah. Okay, after that their lighting check, which does kind of sort of suck. Anyway, 2 ways to park, and the sun's being rude. I shouldn't complain towards the sun because it does a lot for us. And I'm gonna get some stairs. But anyway, so this is not a car haul, but it might come across that way, and it's like a Christmas sweater collection. Is the camera even going? Yeah. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna drop off 3 sweaters at my sister's, all of which I own and all of which she wants to try on and borrow for a Christmas party that she is going to be going to with her husband tomorrow night. So she texted me earlier today like, hey, I'm gonna go to this ugly Christmas sweater party type thing with my husband. I won't say his name. And yeah, so she was asking about some ugly Christmas sweaters I have. I have 3 of them, which I want to show you. I'll just show you before I drop them off at her place. But yeah, she wants to try all of them on. So let's just go to get in the holiday spirit. And this is probably the weirdest clip that will be in the Vlogmas vlogs, but that's okay. I'm pretty weird, so actually I can't say that because there will be some very strange, weird things going on in the vlogs because I'm me. But anyway, and I don't know if you can see. Okay, we're gonna get creative. They're like, what? Okay, hi. Okay, so this is from Target. I got a year or 2 ago. Did you hear that squeak? Okay, llama, alpaca, I don't know. I think it was the llama that was more popular. The alpaca, people don't really talk about it, but still they look pretty alike. So he's got his little bells, his little scarf and sweater. It's like a sweater on a sweater, which is kind of cool. And I love the sequin detail. There's even a rainbow tree. Look at the sky. It's like black sky with little snow detail going on. So pretty hilarious. And those sleeves too. Can't leave those out. So yeah. I'm wondering which one she'll pick. I don't think she'll pick the one I just showed you. Maybe these other 2 are better options for her. And I'm just like hanging out back here. Okay, this guy was, I got it with my friend Em, and she told me not to get it, so of course I left the store with this, bought and paid for, because I'm me, and I am like, is it an oppositional defiant personality? And I say that as a joke, that's not me. Okay, but, originally American Stitch, but it's actually, this car's totally staring at me, I can tell. Okay, well, cars don't have eyes. Or do they? Anyway, got it at, I want to say Burlington Coat Factory. That sounds right. This was a while ago when I took a trip to see her. And it has this big, big bow on it. It's like a Christmas-colored, Christmas gift type sweater. And it's just great. I thought it was really, really girly because of the bow, but I didn't realize how much it looks like a present, which is kind of weird. But that's okay. I'll just feel like Cindy Lou Who wrapped up as a present. Except for she looks way cuter in it as a present. Okay, this guy was thrifted. This is funny. So I wore this in high school one day. It was like ugly Christmas sweater day. Maybe I wore it just because it's not that ugly of a sweater. Those other 2 are kind of questionable. They're towards that end of ugliness. Anyway, I wore this and another girl wore it too. And I bought it at a thrift store, and apparently she did too. But then I went back to the thrift store to find that they had like a chabillion of these. So I was really confused. So this is Gildan Heavy Blend, and it's a red sweater with this cute pattern on it. I'm trying to think of the name. It's like when there's multiple patterns, each row is one pattern, and it makes a big pattern. Words. Anyway, we got the Christmas tree, and then snowflake, reindeer, snowman. Yeah, I really, really like it. This one's probably my favorite. This is the most chill, and I took pictures of all 3 of them, sent them to my sister, and she's like, you should bring all 3 and I can try them on. So that is what she will do. Did she text me back? No. I asked her if now is a good time, but I'll just take the bull by the horns and I will go to her place. Driving now. Okay. I told you this clip was weird. So I'm gonna not show my face because the lighting is even worse. So anyway, I just picked up this Jansport package, but is it Jansport or Jansport? We don't know. So dramatic, so weird. Anyway, so I sent it to an old address by accident because we've moved like now 3 times in the past 2 years, right? This is my family. So anyway, it was sent to the old address. Thankfully, my dad was able to contact, text the new owners of our old house like 2 houses ago where it was sent, and Jansport couldn't do anything about it. Like, they couldn't change it over the phone or over email or on their site. So I just had to reach out. Well, my dad did. He was so nice. Just to the people. So anyway, it's there. This is a Christmas gift that I do know about. My dad said to pick a few things, and I don't really want anything this year. It was the same for my birthday and also for Christmas. Like, I don't really need anything, and I feel like I just have enough. I don't want to like add to my collection, and I feel content and happy with what I own. Anyway, gonna stop at a minute. There, it's a minute on my camera. Okay, bye. I like your slippers. Teehee. So it's 3 right now, and I've worn jeans today, right? It's been a while. I don't really wear jeans. I mean, there's my mom jeans, but like jeans, and these are new. I wore jeans today for the past 12:45 is my class, and I just changed into jeans just before then. So for like 3 hours, I've been wearing jeans, and it's time for them to come off. You guys ever wear the same outfit 2 days in a row? Granted, my school day, I wore something different. 2 outfits, 1 practicum, 1 class. 2 different outfits, 2 different times. Now I'm back in the casual clothes, and I will be back on campus. Hello? Are we going? Again, right here we have my mirror. There we go. Okay. Anyway, well, I could like see you. You can't see me. You can see what I was seeing. Right. So I'm just gonna end the vlog here. Gonna go for the night. There's a fuzzy thing on me. Yeah. So I think the last clip was of food, right? Yeah. So on that note, I'm gonna go for the night. Gonna shower. Because I feel really, really gross. I'm trying to shower just at night so my day feels longer the next day, and so that I sleep more solid that night. Like, I feel fresh and clean. Anyway, I'm like out of breath. Wow. And I even ran today, so I'm trying to get back in shape, and it doesn't show because I walk up the stairs and I sound like this. I talk like this and I breathe like this. It's just... Anyway, there we go. So, what else am I going to do tonight? Shower. Can't go to bed straight away or else my hair will dry terrible, awful in the night. Then in the morning, it's like I have to shower and do my hair all over again. Don't want to have to wash my hair more than I have to, but I do anyway. Let's see. Gonna stall. I don't want to go to bed. I'm tired, but I don't want to go to bed. I think it's a waste of time. I'm even stalling right now. If I stall in this vlog with this ending clip, I stall the shower, then I stall my stalling of bed, and then I stall bed. Going to bed. Okay. I should probably do homework, but I really don't think I am going to do homework. I'll work on the vlog. You know, I'm caught up until tomorrow, 11:59 p.m. That's when the next few things are due. So we'll just say sorry for the lack of eye contact. I don't like eye contact, even with the camera, sorry. But yeah, my assignments, I have some due tomorrow, a lot due Saturday, but you know, I'm trying to also go by the day, not just work ahead, even though I probably should be doing that more often. My balloons make noises and they scare me in the night. I'm a very light sleeper. Do you see him? He's just hanging out. He's just moving in my room. Do you see it? Look. On that note, this is when I leave you because something in my room is possessed. Therefore, I'm about to get possessed. Like, there's a ghost in here. Okay. So anyway, no. That's not how I'm going to end this. It's really scaring me. Hair flip. I have to end this correctly, sincerely, deeply, motivationally. Still going. Anyway, I hope your day was a beautiful one, and if not, I know that tomorrow will hopefully be enhanced. I believe that it will, and that belief is really, really strong and powerful. So even if things are not ideal, things don't go as smoothly, things come up, things are hard, you know, it's just a hard off day. There's at least one item of beauty in there. Voice crack, sorry, that just ruined the moment. Sorry, I'm like very distracted today. But yeah, just wanted to say that. There's always tomorrow, there's always the next day, there's always another day, time, beautiful adventure. So, and I realize how corny and cheesy these sound, but I'm a really corny, cheesy person anyway, so I'm just being myself here. Okay, on that note, bye. That was day 2.